So, did you consider, for instance, when you eat a meal, it could be something you buy from a grocery store, it could be something you cook, or something has been cooked for you, it's been cooked for you. Do you realize that you have to see in such a way that you're at least have to accept how it looks? It's not art, it's basically what I see is decent. Decent. No, I'm going to say decency, decent. So, where does it come from? Well, if you look at it this way, painter and cook are doing fundamentally similar things, not same. Please be very careful. You will have some debates that will cause non-violent debates, hopefully. Uh, in basic, in base, I want to eat a meal that is properly cooked. So you could say, when I go to a grocery store, that's what I either call department store or grocery store. I'm terribly sorry. If you have other definition, you can use it as well. For instance, there are some particular type of biscuits that I like. Also, I like its design. Also, I like its taste. I prefer it. So, yes, and it's always same. Not always. Not always. If you want, you can buy other products. Problem solved. You're consuming art in technical terms. Not in its entirety, of course. So if you look at it this way, so I'm going to say art isn't everything, and then go this philosophical route that is not really human friendly in a sense, I think, or not generic friendly. Generic people, public friendly. Yes, public was the word. Is I think was I'm not sure. However, what you see is basically you just consume something that's coming from past. So if you look at it this way, in proper terminology or in good form, art is acceptable in terms of, I think, child consumption. I mean, if your children cries, open TV. No, perhaps find some other means. However, don't offer it something like things that you eat. Your child will probably prefer some things that are not related to you at all. In beginning, that is. I don't know why do I speak about child development, to be honest. In an instant, however, yes, generally, it's known that uh, we tend to look things from our childhood in our daily life, however, in very limited quantity. So this means, for instance, maybe when I look at what I'm my screen right now, I may remember things that I'm not conscious about. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know anything. It reminds me some things that I liked or saw when I was a baby. I have no idea. That I leave it to professionals. Yes. However, today what I see gives me, you could say, joy, I pleasure, good sense of well-being, or sense of well-being, or just wellness, however you call it. Please don't want to call it wellness. I'm terribly sorry. Uh, so it's how we not define, however, how we approach things tend to be evaluated by us as a viewer. So this means that you don't get to make instant decisions based on what you see in front of you. This is not always true. Uh, However, in time, you learn to be careful. For instance, at the age of 18, uh, how do you know how you will decide you will study art or engineering or music or mathematics or science-based discipline? All of these are discipline things that I've talked about. So you have to choose, yes, and what you choose will be with you, and then your past is technically with you. However, you will be not evaluating. However, uh, during your life, you will make it in a way that you live in this as yourself. What I'm saying is that your past is with you in general. However, in terms that you define, and you define it every single moment, second, minute, hour, however you define it.